My name is Suleiman Khan. I have a congenital muscular dystrophy.
The congenital muscular dystrophies are a group of very rare disorders that present in infancy and young children. They present with muscle weakness, which causes a delay in the child achieving the developmental milestones. And some children will not achieve all of their motor milestones, such as walking, for example. These children are often affected with other problems, such as problems with swallowing, recurrent chest infections, and some children require breathing support at night time to try and prevent infections.
Well, it affects every part of my day-to-day life. It makes me, I don't want fatigue. I'm not able to do as much as I like, and it just, but other than that, it doesn't, try not to let it affect me too much, and just, it's basically the fatigue and the muscle weakness that I have to take care of.
So the care of these patients is complex and is multidisciplinary. It's very important that a child with a congenital muscular dystrophy is seen at a specialist neuromuscular centre where they can receive advice from a specialist neuromuscular physiotherapist, speech and language therapist, respiratory physician, neuromuscular consultant, and also cardiac follow-up. So close monitoring is very important. Some of these children will also have learning difficulties and will need to be followed by the local community paediatric teams where their learning and development can be monitored. And even those who do not have learning difficulties are probably best managed with these teams.
One of the problems we have with congenital muscular dystrophy, and it is a severe problem for both children and parents, is that they get very, very tight contracted muscles. And as much as you stretch them and splint them, these contractures can be relentless. And so it seems sometimes that you're fighting a losing battle. But it's important to keep going, because if you can minimize the effect, then obviously you can improve or maintain function. It's very, very difficult. These are very, very stiff muscles, but we work hard, we do plasters, we do splints, we do stretches, and again, we need to make the stretches as interesting and functional as possible.
Young adults with CMD can be quite profoundly physically disabled and have multiple problems. Transitioning to adulthood can be a stressful time for that young person and their parents, but it's important for the young person to be given as much independence as they possibly can.
Well, the Muscular Dystrophy UK has been hugely supportive in my care and actually helping me on day-to-day things, especially the information, advocacy and campaigns officer. She's been very instrumental in actually helping me get funding and have somebody who understands the condition and really be very supportive in that sense.